Hola, ¿cómo están? Hoy vamos a continuar hablando de los amigos de Sandra. Y Sandra, vamos a decir cómo son. We're gonna talk about Sandra's friends and Sandra ourselves, okay? So, today I'm going to show you a video, a Telehistoria, escena 1, Telehistoria scene 1, on how some kids interact with each other. We are going to be talking specifically about Alberto. Vamos a hablar de Sandra y de Ricardo. They will be describing themselves and each other, okay? So what you want to look into in this video is by just looking at it, just what they are talking about, okay? Some of the words that will pop out, we will look at that script first before we hear it. And while you guys watching it, just think about some humor and memorable aspects of this video. Listen for different exaggerations, teasing, and jokes that they might have based on what they're describing. And what are some examples of humor in the following scene? What do you think is going to happen as they describe each other? So I'm going to read this really quick to you, and you tell me more or less what words you recognize. Sandra, es bonita, pero te gusta más con el autógrafo de Trinidad Salgado, ¿no? Sandra dice, Alicia, te presento a mis amigos, Alberto y Ricardo. Hola, Alicia. Me llamo Alberto. Soy alto, no soy muy alto. Tengo pelo castaño y soy muy trabajador. Pero me gusta mirar la televisión y escuchar música. Sandra, no, él no es perezoso, pero es un poco desorganizado. Ricardo, hola, Alicia, ¿qué tal? Me llamo Ricardo, soy inteligente, simpático y estudioso. Me gusta practicar deportes porque soy atlético y me gusta dibujar porque soy muy artístico. Sandra says, sí, él es muy artístico. Ella es cómica, ¿no? Ella no es muy seria. Okay, adiós, Alicia. Hasta luego. So, do you recognize some of those words here? Alto, atlético, ¿qué tal? Presento, mis amigos, pelo castaño, trabajador. All of those are words, right, that we have studied and we are being presented to. All right, so now let's watch this video on how they interact with each other. Okay, ¿listos?
Hola Alicia, es bonita, pero te gusta más con el autógrafo de Trini Salgado, ¿no?
Hola Sandra, ¿qué tal?
Hola, Alicia, te presento a mis amigos, Alberto y Ricardo.
Hola Alicia, me llamo Alberto. Soy alto, no soy muy alto. Tengo pelo castaño y soy muy trabajador, pero me gusta mirar la televisión y escuchar música.
No, él no es perezoso, pero es un poco desorganizado.
Hola Alicia, ¿qué tal? Me llamo Ricardo. Soy inteligente, simpático y estudioso. Me gusta practicar deportes porque soy atlético y me gusta dibujar porque soy muy artístico.
Sí, él es muy artístico.
Ella es cómica, ¿no?
Ella no es muy seria.
Ok, adiós Alicia, hasta luego.
Muy bien. Now that we've seen that video, okay, now we know that they're talking about each other and describe themselves. So with that in mind, you're going to go to page 60 and you're going to complete activity 3 and activity 4. Here, you're going to create a Venn diagram, okay? And you're going to compare Ricardo and Alberto. What are some things that they are different and what are some things they are similar, okay? So here, what you're going to do is you're just going to click on this and also on that, and the Venn diagram will appear for you, and listen
Unidad 1.
to the things that are similar
Lección
are different
2.
for Ricardo y
Telehistoria.
Alberto.
Escena 1.
Es bonita.
Okay, so that's what you're going to do here. Create a Venn diagram. You're going to copy it and do it right here. So when you submit it, you're going to do it in a piece of paper. You're going to copy the Venn diagram and you're going to do that. In the left side, you're going to put Ricardo. In the right side, you're going to put Alberto. In the middle, the similarities between the three of them. When you come here, what are you going to do? You're going to do the same thing. You're going to put Ricardo. And then you're going to write underneath all the things about Ricardo, okay? That they both like. And then after you finish that, you put Alberto's. And at the end, you just put things that they like both, ambos, which means both, okay? And just list the things based on what you hear here. For example, just listen.
Pero te gusta más con el autógrafo de Trini Salgado, ¿no?
So here you listen and then you just write the things that each one of these kids like. Now in activity 4, what you're going to do, you're going to read this this article of the magazine, una revista. Es una entrevista con Raúl López. He's a football player. Okay. So these are the things that they are asking him. La revista Estrella le pregunta a Raúl, ¿cómo eres? How are you, Raúl? And Raúl describes how he is. Okay. Based on that, you are going right here and you're going to record the things, work with you're going to do it by yourself and work with by yourself to talk about the article, ask questions about Raúl, similar to these ones that here. ¿Es Raúl perezoso? No, es trabajador porque le gusta estudiar. ¿Es Raúl atlético? Sí, es atlético. So what are you going to do? You're going to write it here and you're going to create a mini conversation similar to the one that you see here. ¿Es Raúl perezoso? No, es trabajador porque le gusta estudiar. Please do not use this one, use a different one, okay? 1 or 2 sentences will do. And that's what you have to do today for activity 3 and 4 in the same page, in page 64. Okie doke. So nos vemos pronto. Chao.